Hey everyone, it's Beth for a Diary of a Midlife Woman, and today is November 15th, 2013. I want to talk about goals. As you all know, this channel is about all the changes I want to make in my life. Henceforth, I have tons and tons of goals. My year-and-a-half-old mini schnauzer, Romeo, and I found a cut down cornfield to go walking through, and he just loves it, and so do I. It's absolutely beautiful. There's real big wide paths of nice grass to walk through in between the corn. It's all cut down. But anyways, we've been walking it for about 2 weeks now since I cut the corn down. And it's away from all the traffic and all the people. I live in an apartment complex. And me and him just both absolutely love it. We're away from the world. We're just out there on our own. And I use that time to pray, to think, to meditate, if you will. And today, when I was out there this morning with him, I was thinking, praying actually, I have all these goals. And many of them, and probably most of them, I've had for a long, long time. Some of them since I was 9 years old. Seriously. Maybe even younger. And others, put it this way, in general, I've had some of these goals, a lot of these goals, for over 20 years. And I start them all the time, and I don't finish. I'm just horrible at finishing. I don't finish my goals. And in spite of how that sounds, it's confusing to me because I'm a hell of a worker. When I go on my cleaning jobs, it doesn't matter if I get sick, if I get hurt, if the job's extra hard to do, I do it, I finish it, and I do it well. I do it very well. I'm almost a perfectionist on the jobs. And in my mind, I'm like that too, but I don't. What I do, I do right. I do very well. But there's just that huge gap of not finishing things. And I don't mean I'll go along for a month or 2 months. I mean I get maybe the most mileage out of something for 2 or 3 days. And then I stop. So I was praying about that today. And I have prayed many a times to get help to overcome it. But I never prayed for why. And today, for whatever reason, I did. And the answer I got makes a lot of sense. My personality is the type that I get very consumed with situations, with problems, circumstances, and I want to fix them. And I stay fixated on that until it's corrected. Like if something, this is just a real dumb one kind of, but it's the only one I can think of right now. Something breaks in the house, I want to fix it now. I want to go to the store, get the part, work on it, get it fixed. And until it's fixed, I'm fixated on it. And it came to me that it's that mind chatter because it just goes over and over and over in my mind. That's holding me back. I can't concentrate on anything else except for whatever's going on in my world. And forget my personal world with, my husband's dementia and the mental health and, my own health and all these other things. Everybody always has something, on no matter what sides of a scale it's on. There's always something going on in everybody's lives. And most people are able to work around that, so to speak, or work in spite of that. Unless, of course, it's a horrible tragedy or something like that. So I have been waiting for all my problems to go away, all the situations and circumstances to be fine, so that I can concentrate on my own personal goals after I fix everything else in my life. Yeah, I know. Why I didn't realize this so long ago, I don't know. Maybe because I never prayed about it. And for those of you that don't know my life story, I will make videos explaining it at some point. But for now, suffice it to say that I have gone, since I was an infant, from crises to crises to crises, and at different points in my life, like the death of 3 of my children, etc., out and out tragedies, with very, very, very little breaks in between. And so I'm either trying to fix a situation, I'm trying to deal with a horrible crisis or tragedy, or I'm just trying to breathe and enjoy the moment. And all of that just churns through my head. I hope this is making sense. It makes sense to me. And in case somebody else out there is like this, I'm trying to explain it in a way that maybe it'll click for them that's watching the video. So, the solution is, okay, so then I came home and continued to think about this and pray about it. And I was on YouTube and I was watching Tony Robbins. And Romeo, stop that. Sorry. And basically what he said is, if you've got a lot of mind chatter, I don't think that's what he called it, that's what I call it. If you've got a lot of stuff going on, you just need to learn to focus on your goals, in spite of or because of the situation going on in your life. You've got to learn to focus. He also said you need to raise your standards. And by that, he didn't even mean like how you live in a material way. He meant how you live. Like you don't just allow life to shuffle you from place to place. You choose it. You raise your own standards of how you're going to live, how you're going to function, what you're going to do with yourself, with your life. So, I think that the focusing, actually, I think the word he used was immerse yourself in your goals to stop that mind chatter, because mine just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes, and it stops me from focusing on my goals in all the areas of my life. So that's what I'm going to start to do. I'll let you know how it goes. But it's really, really, really late at night, so I'm sorry I'm not going to give a daily update today, except for the little bit that I did here in this video. I do have a lot more to share with you all of the stuff that I realized today, but we're already over 10 minutes, so that'll be tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.